All right, guys, Tuesday, it's on. Here we go again. Another week coming at you. We've got a bit of a belter of a workout today, which I'm kind of looking forward to in a sick sort of a way. It looks kind of fun. Anything that's got 125 thrusters in is gonna test you. So your workout when we get to this is an every 5 minute on the minute for 5 rounds. So you've got 25 minutes of actual working out, depending on how quickly you get through it. So you've got 5 minutes to complete a 25 calorie row or a 20 calorie row for the ladies, 25 thrusters at empty barbell, and 12 burpees over the bar. So your scaling for that is going to be, obviously the calorie row is going to be a run 400. Once you've done, or maybe a run 300, ideally you want to be off in about, no, actually make it a 200 meter run, because you want to be done with that in about a minute and a bit, no more than that, okay? So make it a 200 meter run. When you get back in the door, 25 thrusters. So if you've got a barbell, you're going to squat and you're going to press. If you don't, if you've got a dumbbell, you're going to squat and you're going to press that. If you've got a wall ball, you're going to squat and you're going to press that. If you've got one plate, you're going to squat and you're going to press that, okay? But your hips are going to go down below parallel, and then you're going to lock it out overhead with your thruster. From there, burpees is the burpees. You can always do a burpee, doesn't matter where you are, you don't need any equipment. If you need to jump over a plate or jump over a bar, fantastic, but that's how you're gonna do that. Get that done in 3 minutes, you get 2 minutes rest. Don't get it finished, no rest, straight into the next round. All right, so you've got 5 rounds of that for time. So each round is for time. Before we get that, a little bit of gymnastics movements to get us going, and every minute on the minute. Now for the first minute, you're gonna spend 40 seconds doing a plank. So that's elbows and toes. That's ideally, if you need to, drop to your knees when you're doing this, or if it's too bad in your elbows, you can always just go to the top of a push-up position as being demonstrated right now. From there, you're going to jump up onto a rig if you've got a rig, or your homemade pull-up equipment, and you're going to give me 8 to 12 strict pull-ups. Okay, so it's 8 minutes every minute on the minute. So you've got 4 rounds of each. Now, scaling. Not everyone has a pull-up bar, so we still want to get a pulling motion happening though. So you might want to do some renegade rows, you might want to do some bent over rows, you might want to do a high pull. All right, but as long as you're getting a pulling motion, that's basically what we are looking for with that, okay? Obviously the plank is the plank, you should be okay with doing that. Warm up. So we're gonna go full the Tabata, all right? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Round 1, you're gonna give me butt kicks, okay? High knees, just get that heart rate up. If you've got a piece of cardio equipment, you might want to jump on that instead, or maybe use some, but just something to get your heart rate up, something to get you moving. From there, you're going to do a seated pike up hold, as being beautifully demonstrated right here. All right, so maybe 4 rounds of each, Tabata that, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, okay? So we're just going to work our way through that. I think we're looking pretty good for the day. I hope everyone's feeling good. I hope everyone's enjoying it. And yeah, I'll see you in a sec for the first part. Okay guys, a little bit of gymnastics to start out with is done. We've done our planking, we've done our strict pull-ups. Now it's time to get this little bit of conditioning underway. So both Sergio and myself today are going to do this just straight as RX. We've got the rowers, we've got the barbells, and we're doing the burpees. But I know there's going to be people that are going to be running a 200, or there's going to be people that are going to be thrusting a wall ball, or thrusting a plate, or thrusting a dumbbell. Doesn't matter, just make sure you do 25 of them, and then always do the burpees, okay? 5 minutes to get each round done. 5 rounds, 10 seconds, let's do this.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Hope you enjoy the workout. Pretty easy cardio today. Not really. Now, six-pack solution. We got 4 rounds for time. 20 seated pike flutter kicks and then 20 crunches. Again, try to complete that as fast as you can. Kind of similar to the warm-up. You're gonna hold your seated pike position, but then from there, I want you to go for 20 flutter kicks. As soon as you finish that, down on the floor and go for 20 crunches. When you finish 20, back to the top and repeat. 20 flutter kicks, 20 crunches. Have fun.